Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my ACC football predictions for the 2019 college football season. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate if you do that, and you won't regret it. ACC football predictions. I already went through every team in the ACC, so if you want to go ahead and see that video, team by team previews, just go on my channel. There's a playlist, and you can find the video of the team that you want to watch in the ACC or any Power 5 team. We still have a few more Group of 5 teams I want to get through. I'm not going to be able to get through all of the Group of 5 teams, unfortunately, this year. That was the goal, but we're going to come up a bit short on that. And I have to plan better for next season when I do this. But we do have probably about 60 to 70% of the Group of 5 teams done. But anyways, I just want to recap the standings and give you an ACC championship pick. So, without further ado, here's how the standings ended up with my predictions. We'll start off with the Atlantic, which is on your left. I have Clemson going 12-0, 8-0 conference record, in second place. Syracuse 8-4, 5-3 conference record. Third place, Boston College 8-4 with a 4-4 conference record. Fourth place, Wake Forest 8-4 with a 4-4 conference record. Fifth place, Florida State 6-6 with a 4-4 conference record. And then seventh place, NC State with NC State in sixth place, 7-5 with a 4-4 conference record. And then Louisville is in seventh place with a 2-10 and 0-8 conference record. You're probably wondering how Boston College, Wake Forest, Florida State, and NC State, how they came in that order, even though they all have the same conference record. Round robin, if you do the round robin, which I did first between the wins and losses, NC State went 0-3 in my predictions against Boston College, Wake Forest, and Florida State, so that's why they were in sixth place in the ACC Atlantic. Then you look at Boston College, Wake Forest, and Florida State. They all went 2-1. Then you go by record. Obviously, Boston College and Wake Forest have the same record, and Florida State has a worse record at 6-6, so that's how Florida State came in fifth place. And then I looked at the head-to-head between Boston College and Wake Forest, and Boston College, in my predictions, actually has to win over Wake Forest. So that's why Boston College is in third place, and Wake Forest is in fourth place. If I was reading the ACC tiebreakers correctly, that's how it was done. That's how I was supposed to do it. So, out of the ACC Atlantic, 6 teams making bowl games this year. That's pretty good. Let's go to the ACC Coastal and see what I have. I have Virginia winning the ACC Coastal, coming in first place with a 10-2 record and a 7-1 conference record. Miami comes in second with a 9-3 record with a 6-2 conference record. Pitt comes in third, 7-5 with a 5-3 conference record. Virginia Tech comes in fourth with a 7-5 record as well, but a 4-4 conference record. Fifth place is Duke, 4-8 with a 2-6 conference record. Georgia Tech comes in sixth, 2-10 with a 1-7 conference record. And then your last place team, North Carolina, 3-9 with a 1-7 conference record. And Georgia Tech does hold the tiebreaker against North Carolina. And the head-to-head, I do have Georgia Tech being North Carolina, so that's why you see Georgia Tech ahead of North Carolina, despite the overall record. So that's my standings. I have that will make 10 teams in the ACC make a bowl game. I do think the ACC is the worst conference out of the Power 5, so 10 teams ain't bad. I do think outside of maybe Clemson and Virginia, maybe Miami a little bit, I think everybody else is just going to beat up on each other. Like Syracuse, Boston College, Wake Forest, Florida State, NC State, Pitt, Virginia Tech, and maybe even Duke to a lesser degree, I think beat up on each other. So, the ACC championship game is going to be Clemson versus Virginia. Here's my ACC championship pick right here. I do have Clemson winning the ACC yet again against Virginia. I do think Virginia will give them a good fight. I think it'll be a competitive game. 27-14 Clemson. It'll be kind of low scoring unlike previous years. Virginia has a very good defense right there. So their defense is gonna, I think, contain Clemson, Trevor Lawrence, and Travis Etienne and the crew. And Clemson might struggle some offensively in this game, but the Clemson defense should carry them over the top especially against this Virginia offense, which I think will show some flashes in this game. But at the end, I have to go with Clemson, 27-14. That is my pick for the ACC championship. And interesting fact, since I have Virginia making the ACC championship, according to my predictions in the ACC Coastal for the past 7 years, every team has made the ACC championship. It tells you how weak of a conference it is. But overall, Clemson wins the ACC yet again for at least the third year in a row, I believe. Maybe even the fourth or fifth year. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. My apologies, Clemson fans. But y'all do win the ACC yet again. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Go check out my college football previews on the playlist if you want to see these teams separate. They're great videos. I think there's a lot of good content in there, so go ahead and check those out. I go game by game, and even give you a score for each game as well. So go check those out. Thanks for watching the video, and this is McD the Beast signing off.